Stage has drifted. A small amount of error. It's been solid. And we're all set. Red light is on. Sol Santa drawn out wide. It's actually missed it slightly. Just wanted to get the head up and down a little bit. Small amount of merit dropped back towards the tail of the field. And one of the first away is My Girl Chili on the outside coming across. Now Sol Santa's gathering speed has gone across and found the rail in front of My Girl Chili. Pulling a bit is Ota Thelis on the inside, followed by Carazoro. Then Sax Appeal is down on the inside. Halushi next in the moving line, quite well placed. 2 to Pure Gem. Outside of it, past the crossing is Diplomat Express. And then came Mambazo. Small amount of merit is over on the inside from Triple Express. 2.5 to Barfly Barrister. And then Willie Wagtail. And last of all is On Stage. Down the Swan River side, they run at the 1400 metre mark into the back. And Sol Santa striding out nicely. Leads by 1.5. My Girl Chili's running second. Ota Thelis is on the inside. Then the grey Carazoro. Next and travelling strongly is Sax Appeal on the fence. And then came Halushi, who's racing in the clear. Diplomat Express is on the outside of Pure Gem. Further back, Mambazo, small amount of merit. Then Triple Express, 2 to Barfly Barrister, Willie Wagtail. And On Stage is back of the tail. It would be 15 off the leader. Sol Santa is about to run off the back straight. At the 1,000 metre mark, leads by 1.5. Second, My Girl Chili. And third on the inside is Ota Thelis. Carazoro's running fourth. Fifth, the inside, Sax Appeal. 1 to Halushi. 2 to Pure Gem on the inside of Diplomat Express. 2 to Mambazo, small amount of merit the inside. 1.5 to Triple Express, 2 to On Stage. There hasn't been much change. Further back, Barfly Barrister, second last on the outside of Willie Wagtail. Up before the turn, 600 to go. Sol Santa leads by 3/4 to My Girl Chili. 2 to Ota Thelis. Moving up, Halushi out wider, goes around Carazoro, who went ahead of it now. Sax Appeal's always travelled well and came away from the inside. And then came Diplomat Express as a corner from Mambazo. Into the straight. Sol Santa given a kick here, tries to respond. Getting up on the inside, Ota Thelis. Joining in on the outside as well as Diplomat Express with a bit of a run and trying to get through as Sax Appeal now coming through. Sol Santa is just in front. Diplomat Express. Sax Appeal is coming through. Diplomat Express at a huge price. Race clear though. Sax Appeal goes to second. Halushi, Pure Gem late, but Diplomat Express has won easily in the Barker colours from Sax Appeal or on the outside, Pure Gem. And then came Halushi. Further back, Ota Thelis, and then small amount of merit. Sol Santa didn't seem to run out the trip. Further back, Carazoro. Triple Express. Well back is On Stage. And they're followed in turn by Willie Wagtail from Mambazo. Barfly Barrister and My Girl Chili was another one who was on speed and dropped out. Diplomat Express. Number 11 was back 20 into 14. I thought it was a bigger price. Surprised to see it only pay $17.50 and $4.90. And for second and third, Pure Gem, who they were specking for, has run home quite well. And battling away strongly, Sax Appeal. And it looks like Pure Gem might have nailed second just in front of Sax Appeal in a photo. But Diplomat Express at a big price here has got home $17.50. It was 20 into 14. 11, 2 and 14, the numbers. 11, 2 and 14 after the running of race number 7. Waiting on the 4th number. Well, Sol Santa was out in front, seemed to be striding out quite nicely, but they came to the turn, was immediately put under some pressure and ended up dropping out. 11, 2 and 14. And 4th place has gone to number 6, Halushi, which was a fair effort, and behind them, Mambazo. So these novelties are going to be huge. We'll go downstairs. A bit of a blowout result here. Dennis Barker, who's had good success with these green and pink spots. Who was that rancher horse, Gareth?
Yes, thanks for that, Richie. Diplomat Express, I think they bet $51 yesterday into $14 today. Did you get some of that, Dennis?
I'm not sure.
That was a good win. Were you expecting that?
He's been a bit disappointing this time in, but I had a few little niggling problems and that with him, but it's the first time I've had a chance to get him back over the ground. Like last time when he was in, he was a bit unlucky.
Yeah.
A couple of his starts last time.
So that's the key, over a little bit more trip, a bit of giving the ground as well?
Hopefully, giving the ground, yeah, I'd say that would definitely help him as well, but he was pretty unlucky last time in not to have won a couple of races.
So what's the key to him now after it's been a slower start to this preparation? Did you have a few issues with him?
Well, I missed getting a start a couple of times and that, you know. He's off the course last start, didn't help.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, so you should be. It's always good to get a winner, especially if you had a couple of bob at that price. So well done, Dennis.
Yeah, and Jace is doing a bit of work for us, you know, so it's good for him.
Job well done, mate. Great to hear.
Oh, beautiful.
There we go. Great performance there by Diplomat Express for Dennis Barker, taking out race number 7 on the program. Brittany, it just didn't win. It bolted home.
Yeah, it was a nice, convincing victory, wasn't it? But to think that yesterday, yeah, they were betting $51. There have certainly been some pretty smart punters who have snapped up that price and has ended up closing at $14 on here on track.
Solsana went to the front and probably didn't stay at that trip, you could say.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to have. It went straight out to the front and then just failed, looked off the bit, just turning from home. So we'll get the wash up on that. We'll speak to Lindsay throughout this afternoon and see what his thoughts are on the run, because he was pretty confident, but sometimes you just don't know with these horses when they're first up over a trip.
And the other horse that they back with a little bit of confidence, Pure Jam, that finishes second.
Yeah, flashed home late, so for sure that outside part of the track is probably where you want to be at this stage of the day.
Jason Whiting, he is a very good jockey, and when he can get on a horse that's ready to win, usually they do just that, and the fish is catching up with Brittany Taylor.
A really nice victory there. Jace, talk us through the run.
Yeah, I sort of wasn't going in probably expecting too much, but he always travelled nice in the run and on straight and sort of peeled off from behind him, and they sort of always gave me a feel that he had a bit there to offer. So.
Do you feel like coming down that middle part of the track at this stage of the day is where you want to be?
Yeah, I think it's the first one I've been going fast enough when we get in that part of the track, so yeah, it might be a bit better out there. So the horse seemed to do it well. So.
In the last, you ride Miss Mika. Can she be one of those fast enough to get the chocolates?
She's definitely got the ability. She's a bit like this last one, actually. She hasn't won. I think she's only won one race, so she doesn't win too often. But she's the ability's there for her to run a forward race, and hopefully today's it. So.
Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Yeah, Jason Whiting kicks home Diplomat Express at a bit of a price to take out race number 7 on the program. The last race is race number 8 on the program today. It's not far away, Brittany, so we'll be back in just a moment here on Sky Thoroughbred Central, and we'll have a look at these horses in the parade ring in around 20 minutes' time.